everyone. So today's video I'm calling as Real Estate Tip Tuesday. And just a couple of things. I'm actually doing like a 2-for-1 video today. First, I'd like to announce that I will be hosting, along with Tim Lawson from Cumberland County Mortgage, a first-time homebuyer seminar. For all of you first-time homebuyers out there, we would love to have you attend. We'll have some free food and drinks, and I will send out the official date. I'll post it on my next video or an upcoming video and on Facebook, and there'll be advertisements all around town, so don't miss your chance to attend. It'll be a great informational session for you to learn what to expect when you're getting ready to buy your first home, and we'll have some really great information to give to you, and we can even get you pre-qualified and take the next steps on your journey. So with that being said, I thought today would be a great idea and a great time to just give you 5 quick tips to prepare you for your first time home buying experience. It can be nerve-wracking and thrilling at the very same time, so being prepared makes that takes the stress out of that a little bit. And I'm sure that a couple of my first-time buyers that I've worked with recently can surely attest to this information too. So the first thing that you want to do is checking your credit. It's really important to understand where your credit is and be prepared to what factors are going to come into play when you are going to get a loan for your home. So checking your credit is extremely important. You want to make sure your credit score is up to date and not in danger, so that you have as much money to work with as possible. And I apologize, I'm just scrolling through this cute little email that I got, which is why I thought that this would be a great time to give you some information. So the next step that you want to do after checking your credit is to make sure you evaluate your assets and liabilities. So what does this mean? So you want to make sure that you don't owe too much money and that your payments are up to date. But how do you want to spend your money? Do you have piles of money left over every month, or are you making a budget each month? A first-time home buyer should have a good idea as to what's owed and what's coming in. So when you're buying a home, really all that matters is what to expect for how much that monthly payment's going to be, right? That's your bottom dollar. So you want to make sure that you have allotted enough money to make sure that you have enough coming in as well as going out. We obviously want to make sure that we always have more coming in than going out. So just being prepared as to what you can spend on an actual month-to-month basis, so that you are prepared when you get that mortgage bill each month, that you have enough money to cover that. The next tip that you want to make sure that you are aware and you're doing on a monthly basis is organizing all of your documents. So when you're applying for a mortgage, it's important that you have documents of your income and your taxes all situated and ready to go, so that it's no issue. Buying a home can actually take quite a long time sometimes, so knowing what you need up front can save time when you're ready. Qualifying yourself. So the next step for a first-time home buyer is that you need to know how much you can afford to spend before the mortgage lender tells you how much you are qualified for. So by calculating your debt-to-income ratio and factoring in a down payment, you'll have a good idea of what you can afford both upfront and monthly. And also in my first-time home buyer course, this is something that we're going to go into in depth and provide you with great detail about. And that will actually be able to qualify you or pre-qualify you at that time. I also have a new feature added to my website. If you go to www.sarahsellsmaine.com, you can actually get pre-qualified right on my website and just see where you stand and how much flexibility you might have at this point in time. So the next thing that you'll want to do is figure out your down payment. So it takes effort to scrape together the down payment. So speak to a mortgage lender when you're ready to start the process. Check with friends, coworkers, or neighbors and find out which lenders they've enjoyed working with. I personally have had great experience sending all of my first-time home buyers to Cumberland County Mortgage. Tim Lawson, who I'm partnering with, does an excellent job. He's extremely thorough in explaining the process and getting you those numbers so that you're able to crunch those. So these are just 5 quick tips and tricks as you are getting ready to be a first-time home buyer. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I would love to help you on your search. I've worked with some in the past, and it's a great experience. Like I said, it's thrilling and nerve-wracking, and I would love to help you. So if you are interested, let me know, and I would love to help. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Have a great day.